Okay. What else? Give me another example of revenge. There you go. You're gonna set it up on that table in front of you. You ain't got one?
Yeah, sometimes people break them off.
Huh?
People break them off, like right here.
Huh? You back there though, somebody gonna be in your way. Is that cool? Y'all sit next to each other? We don't got no conflicts, right? All right, I gotta flip this. How I'm gonna do this? Like this. We're gonna push play. You know how to push play, right? The red.
You already playing it.
I'm already playing it? It's on me right now? Oh, it's already going. All right, bet. All right. There we go. I ain't know, bro. I ain't on point like y'all. All right. I got my thing set up for the book. All right, bet. So, matter of fact, I'm gonna need that in a minute for the book, so we ain't even gonna use that one like that. So, revenge is when you said, tell us again.
When somebody hurts you and you trying to hurt them back.
Okay. Somebody else got another example of revenge? Go ahead.
Like somebody gave you a present, so you give them a present. Revenge is not.
Would that be revenge?
I feel like revenge ain't always bad.
Okay, all right, you got another perspective. I didn't think that. You got your own perspectives. I didn't think that. So revenge is not always bad. Revenge can be good, or you taking that off of our finesse lesson last week. And you just going thinking, is you already thinking this is a positive too? And I'm gonna flip it. So you trying to be ahead of me? Is that what it is? That's definitely it. Because I don't know if revenge can actually be a good thing, but we can find out and look it up the definition and see if it is. Anybody else about revenge? Anybody else about revenge? That's it? How many people know about forgiveness? More people know about forgiveness in here than revenge. All right. Somebody tell me what forgiveness is. Go ahead. You gotta speak up so I can hear you, if you don't mind. Okay. Like that. Go ahead.
To understand what somebody did and accept it.
Okay. Understand what they did and accept it. That's it? That's the end of it? Or you gotta take some more steps further past that?
That's just how I see it.
Okay, for sure. That's straight. That's straight. Okay. Anybody else want to tell the example of what forgiveness is? Okay, next question. How many of y'all practice forgiveness? Okay. Would you like to share with us a time when you forgave somebody? Okay. Would you like to share a time when you forgave somebody? Okay. You look familiar, man. Your last name Clark? Huh? Okay. All right. It's all coming together. Okay. I know. Okay. All right. Y'all look the same. Y'all got the same type of little look about yourself. Okay. I ain't gonna put you on blast like that, but I know who you are. I'm Byron. I never introduced myself. For those of you who wasn't here last week, I'm Byron. I go by the Street Priest. And my goal is to help y'all not make some of the mistakes that I made and people that I know have made that finesse their way out of success. So last week's lesson was about how to finesse your way into success, not out of success. So today we're going to talk about forgiveness. Would y'all like to talk about forgiveness first before we listen to this 10 minutes of the first chapter of the book, or y'all want to listen to this book first? It's on y'all.
We'll talk about it.
Talk about it first? That's one vote. Any more votes? Huh? Before? All right, bet. So, those of you who read my book, this ain't my book, but this is for you so you can read along while we're talking. For those of you who read my book, did y'all hear a spot in there where I talked about forgiveness?
In the book.
In the book, yeah.
I think I did that.
Okay.
All right.
Did you read a spot about that? What did it talk about forgiveness? What forgiveness did we talk about in the book? Huh? You don't remember that? Okay. You remember what we talked about, or you don't remember for sure?
Me?
Yeah. What was it about?
How to finesse your way into success.
No, the book. You read the book. You read the book,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And in the book, it was talking about forgiveness in chapter 1. Do you remember the story of forgiveness in chapter 1? You don't? Okay. For those who didn't read, those who didn't read don't know, but those who did read know that my father was killed when I was 6 months old. Did I tell y'all that last week? No, I don't try to. I gave you a hint.
I got a question.
Okay, hold on, wait. I thought you about to try to answer the question when I give you a hint. Did I say, hold on, before you answer, did I tell y'all that last week? Okay, you wasn't here, but who said I wasn't here? Okay, for sure, but now you know, my father was here. Did you know that about me? Okay, go ahead.
So was forgiving about your dad?
Yes, it was. Yeah, so we gonna get into it. He got killed. I was a baby, I was 6 months old. Right? So I explained. Put down, man. Come on, man. You wanna be here or you ever don't wanna be here? You ever really wanna be here like that? Or you don't know? Huh? Okay, we're gonna find out. So yeah, he was killed. When I was 6 months old, I was a baby. My dad was in the streets. He was getting money. And he was killed by somebody that he knew from Chicago because they was jealous of him. So y'all asked me how I can remember this stuff in the book. You asked me that, right? You asked me that, right, Mr. Finney? You said, how could I remember what happened when I was 2 years old? So I told you I had to do some research. This was a part of my growth process and me dealing with the trauma. Like a lot of times, we don't deal with the experience that we went through. We take those experiences out on other people. Can y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
Can y'all agree on that? When y'all hurting, y'all don't try to heal from it. Y'all try to take it out on somebody else, or we. I'm not gonna say y'all. So what I did when I was, I wanna say about 30 years old, I wrote the dude who killed my dad. And I forgave him. How many of y'all think y'all be able to do that? Anybody in here would be able to forgive the person that killed their dad? Somebody explain to me, more than one person, why y'all wouldn't be able to do that. What would stop you from being able to do that? Go ahead. Hold on. You gotta raise your hand in here. Go ahead, LJ.
You won't come back.
Huh?
Cause ain't no way you can come back.
So by me forgiving that person, ain't gonna do nothing because it won't bring my dad back. Is that what you're saying or no? Yay or nay? Or is more? Don't let me speak for you. Is that what you're saying or no?
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, bro.
Details from
Okay, when it come back to you, just raise your hand again. But the question was, McKinney, right? The question was, the answer was that because it won't bring your dad back. So that's the reason why you wouldn't forgive them. That's what he said. The question was, could y'all forgive somebody that took your dad? That was the question. So you was gonna answer it, or you don't got an answer for you right now? Okay, when you think about it, I'm gonna call back on you, all right? Go ahead.
Because they took a person, could be your own, could not be your own, but they took a father figure in your life.
Right.
A person that can teach you and help you.
Right. Okay, that's 100% correct. Okay. Anybody else? I see some more hands. You got a hand in, right?
Yeah, he just took it.
He just took it? So tell me yours, though. He said it a different way than you was gonna say it. Go ahead.
I was gonna say that they took the man figure that we had that was gonna teach us stuff.
Right.
And that's what I was gonna say.
So what if there was gonna be somebody else that could teach you stuff as well? Is that possible or that ain't possible?
That's possible, but it wouldn't be like how your dad would teach you.
Right. What if possibly my dad was gonna teach me wrong stuff? Is that a possibility? Would that have mattered with the forgiveness, or that ain't got nothing to do with it? Huh? Is it a possibility?
Probably both.
Huh?
Probably both.
Explain that.
Because you took your dad
Right.
and you gonna try to do something to get him back, but it failed. But then after so many tries, so many years gone by, you forget him.
Right. So when I was a kid, I would actually like set up chairs and like put like stuffed animals or something in them and be thinking about all the stuff I was gonna do to this person when I got older. Right? I had like this whole plan on what I was gonna do. Follow me? But then when I was about 13 years old, my brother went to prison for homicide. And he been in prison since I was 13 years old. I'm 36 right now, so he's been in prison for 23 years. Still in prison right now. So some things happened that made me kind of think like, dang, if I do go get revenge and try to get revenge, what's gonna actually happen to me? Go ahead, another question.
I forgot what homicide is.
Huh?
I forgot what homicide.
Murder. Same thing happened to my dad. Go ahead, bro.
You might feel bad
If what?
if you try to do wrong things to that person because
For sure. But at the time, I thought it was gonna make me feel better. The only thing that made me feel bad is if I was in jail. Cause I might have thought like, dang, okay, I got him back. It didn't bring my dad back, but I got him back. I could have felt like that. But like you just said, valid point, I may have felt bad about it. And was gonna feel bad about it. Cause there's a such thing as karma, there's such thing as a consciousness. So right now, y'all don't have no kids. But do anybody here got kids? Let me make sure. You ain't got no kids, do y'all? You ain't got none on the way, do y'all? You got a son? Who said that? Who said that? You said that? Okay, all right. Well, you better watch what you say. You don't know if you're ready to take care of no babies right now, man. But for real, you ain't ready for that. But like I was saying is, once you get kids, once you get a little older, once you got things that can possibly affect you negatively, you start thinking otherwise. And when I started writing the book, I had to really evaluate how I felt, what was on the inside of me, and what I needed to do to make my life better. Because the last thing I want to be doing is walking around with hate, walking around with anger, rage, and unforgiveness about something that wasn't even going to actually bring my dad back. Y'all follow me on that?
Mm-hmm.
How many of y'all want to hear this letter I wrote? Because excuse my language, this might make me look like a hoe, like, dang, somebody did something. Y'all know what a hoe is, right? Excuse my language, probably, excuse my language for that.
It's different kind.
I know they say much worse, but I don't cuss, so, I know they say all of that. Hold on, give me 1 second, I'm gonna get y'all. But no, keep your hands up so I know who I gotta call on, okay? So it may make me look like a hoe because you're thinking like, dang, somebody did something to your people and you did nothing back. But I'm gonna tell y'all what I did and the reason why I done it. And even more interesting, he wrote me back. You spoke up for that, huh? So right here, I'm gonna read y'all the letter I wrote him, and then the letter he wrote me back. And at the time, it's interesting that I had the opportunity to actually do something to him. Y'all wanna know how I had the opportunity to do that? I was writing individuals, people that I knew from Battle Creek that was in prison. So it was 3 other people that I'm cool with that was in prison with him. He's like, oh shoot, it's getting interesting, huh? But the people that was in prison with him, I was writing them and giving them positive words and encouraging them and writing them so they wouldn't jump off the deep end and do something dumb. But now how would I look like in the last letter, like, hey bruh, hope you come home. And then next time I write him, I'm like, hey y'all, there's a dude in there that I want y'all. How would that make me look?
Stupid.
Well, how else would it make me look? This your opportunity to clown me all the ways it'll make me look. Y'all better take advantage of it because you ain't gonna get many of these. You want an opportunity, how'd that make me look?
Oh.
Oh. Huh? Go ahead, tell me. Okay. If what? If I done that, what? No, wait. But which one would have made me look like that? If I didn't do nothing, or if I tried to get him to do something? So that's what I said. It sounds like you just want an opportunity to say something. Go ahead. Huh?
If you a good person, if you didn't do it, then
No, so it sounded like what you were saying was this. If I'm a good person and I tried to get somebody else to do it, that may make me look like this. Is that what you're saying? Because I ain't gonna do it myself, but I'm gonna take them and try to make them do it because I ain't really courageous enough. So although I could have retaliated, it actually could have backfired on me. I like that right there. That was good. Oh, you had your hand up. Go ahead. What you about to say? Oh, you forgot. No, you had your hand up too, bro. It was you, and you.
What I was about to say, I forgot now.
Okay, my bad. I ain't gonna let it take that long next time. Hold on. Go ahead. What you gonna say?
I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Your hand was raised, bro.
He told me what he was gonna say. He told me what he was gonna say.
What you gonna say, bro? You know what you gonna say?
No.
All right, go ahead. Your hand was up. Now, okay, from now on, y'all, I'm gonna make sure that I do not. He cool if you sleep. I ain't tripping on that. If you do not, y'all listening? From now on, when y'all got a question, keep your hand up, and I'm gonna call on you right then. I ain't gonna make y'all wait no more, because I gotta hear these questions, because y'all helping me out. Go ahead.
The reason why you look
Speak louder, go ahead.
The way, in my perspective,
Perspective, good, I like that word, big word.
But-
Start again, say it again.
my perspective,
Your perspective with a P.
perspective,
Yeah, go ahead, say it again.
perspective,
Yeah,
it'll make it look like you was switching, cause you was saying something nice to the other dude that killed your father, but then you telling the other dude that you knew to kill him.
did y'all hear that? He said I could have sounded like I was switching up. Because I was being cool with the dude that killed my dad, but then on the other hand, I'm telling them to do something to him. So they could have made it look to my people like I'm switching up, like I'm fake, right? Okay, go ahead. What was your question or comment?
You said,
Gotta speak louder.
never mind,
No, go ahead, man. You want to speak loud?
No, it's just that I was thinking, like, what was the question? Like, because you said that
I said that I was had an opportunity to do something to him, right? But how would that have made me look if I was talking encouraging to these people and I came back like, hey, I want y'all to do some dirty work. So on one hand, I'm saying I want y'all to get out of jail, but on the other hand, I'm telling y'all to do something that might get you incarcerated for longer.
yeah, that's gonna make you look like fake because you're trying to not to make mistakes again, like not to get yourself put in prison.
Uh-huh.
But then you're telling them to go, be a good guy or something.
Exactly.
Or prison.
Exactly. So how many of y'all do that? Y'all ever get in a situation? Well, go ahead, tell me what you about to say, because I didn't finish the question. Huh? You sure you had your hand about it was like this? Okay, how many of y'all is in a situation where on one hand, y'all saying do good, but on the other hand, y'all say do bad a little bit too? All right, that's good, because I sure was gonna call you out if you did raise your hand. Give me an example. You don't give an example? Why not? Oh, because you don't want me to go back and tell nobody nothing, huh? That why? All right, okay, all right, you get comfortable. Go ahead. Hold on, do you remember the question?
Yes,
Okay, go ahead.
I forgot what I was gonna say. You took it from me. I was gonna say that I was talking about this one person who had made me mad. So then we got together, and then no homo, cause you suck.
Go ahead, go ahead. Y'all was talking, or y'all was hanging out, say that.
Yeah, we
y'all was
was
hanging together.
Yeah, we was
Make sure you make
hanging.
it clear for him. Go ahead, turn around, man. That's like, sit right here,
I was
See,
gonna
see,
look
look
what
at
he was
everybody.
saying.
Oh, 'cause he talking. Oh, you got an excuse. All right, go ahead. All right, man, I ain't gonna play with you. All right, come on. All right, come on. Hold on. Start again. Go ahead, start again. Okay.
We was hanging together, so we was like talking,
Uh-huh.
and then I was having some people. Like I try to get people to do my dirty work.
Oh, but you was acting like you was cool with him though. Oh, to get close to him. So it would look like you done it, or what was you trying to do?
I was trying to get my revenge back.
Okay, trying to get your revenge back. Did it work, or what happened?
It worked, but then it solved nothing.
Oh, so it worked, but it didn't solve nothing. So if I was trying to get revenge, it might not have solved nothing. Go ahead.
The thing just stopped.
You stop. All right, it's cool. Let me see.
I tried to press it again, but it just stopped.
That's all good. Might be full. Yeah, we might be full. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. I'm bad, y'all. That camera still going? How you know it's still going? It's blinking?
Yeah.
All right.
Red,
Red blinking?
red,
All right. All right. So, how many of y'all like where this going? Y'all want me to change the subject? All right. So, let me get to this letter real quick. We getting short on time. Kenny, right? We going to the bathroom? Okay. So I want to make sure you hear this letter. That one's still going? We good to go? All right, here you go. It's going now? All right. Oh, go ahead, bro. Question back.
Your father in jail?
You
Huh?
good?
The person that killed
Help or something?
He in jail right now, yeah? He in prison right now. Yeah? Any other questions? Remember your question or you don't remember it? Okay. Go ahead, Kenny. I wrote him June of 2016. So that was what? How many years ago was that? Somebody got that math?
How much are you? How old are you?
Huh? Who's that for?
That's not 4.
6 years ago.
16? We're 22 right now.
Yeah, it's 6 years ago.
6 years ago?
Yeah.
Six. All right, now you good. You good. Don't be afraid to talk, man. Y'all good. Y'all good. A lot of this stuff be tests. Y'all don't know when I be asking questions, I be testing y'all just to see where y'all at. That's all. It's all good. So who asked that? You said what now? Somebody just asked me how old I was, right?
Yeah, that was me. That was me.
I'm 30, you 36.
I'm 36, so I was 30. Go ahead. You said what? Yeah, 2016. Go ahead, bro. What you about to say?
How old was you when you wrote it?
30 years old. I thought you were about to say you had no question again.
How old are you now?
Huh?
How old are you?
36 right now.
Yeah, 6
Yeah.
years
Oh,
ago.
so you older than me.
Go ahead. Huh? I was 30 years old. So I don't know if I even wrote him back after I wrote him the first time and he wrote me. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead. Yeah, I'm gonna read it. So when we get done with these questions, go ahead.
How long did it take him to write you back?
I wrote him June 1st, and then he wrote me back June 26th, the same year. So probably about 2 weeks as we're in prison, and it takes some time for the letter to get to them and then to write back and take a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, bro. Talking to you. Your hand was like this, or you was looking at your hand?
I was looking at my hand.
Oh, y'all gotta stop playing with me. Y'all trying to trick me, man. All right. Okay, so y'all ready for this letter? Which one?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So this says, Brother Holland, because I had to kind of finesse to get him to write me back. So I had to say I started with brother, so y'all don't think I'm no hoe. All right? So it says, Brother Holland, good afternoon on this day that the Lord has made. Today I come to you in peace in the name of Jesus, our Lord and Savior. I am writing you to offer my forgiveness as I release any malice or resentment I may have held against you for the great evil that was done to me when my father was murdered in cold blood.
Who's you talking to?
Bro, turn around
Pay
and stop
attention,
looking
man.
at
Pay
me.
attention, pay attention, man. Pay attention. This is serious, man. What you doing?
They all 3 of them laughing.
They can laugh though. Nothing wrong with let them laugh. What's it gonna do to you? How can they laughter mess with you? They ain't laughing that much. I didn't stop reading. It's all good, man. It's all good, man. It's all good, bro. Trust me.
But I know where you live.
It's all good,
Shut
bro.
up. You two, why you laughing?
What you gonna do when you know where they live? What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? When we talking about revenge, you not even listen to the message. Look at you. You think about it, bro. They picking with you, man.
No, I wasn't even picking on him.
I wasn't here talking. We wasn't able to laugh.
Right.
I was talking to the other dude, but never mind.
Yeah, it's all good. So you straight now what y'all making? That's gonna be in the camera. That's gonna be in the camera. All right, I ain't gonna read the letter then.
No.
Read it.
Y'all gonna act like y'all got some sense then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, put that down. Put it down. Put it down. Put it down. Do you care about any of this? Is this entertaining to you? A bit? Okay, but you listening, right? Okay, I'm trying to get this story, but they won't let me get together, man. Is there anything that you can do to help me to get them to help me? Yeah, don't tell them that. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work, bro. It ain't gonna work, bro. That's not gonna trust me. That plan gonna backfire on you, bro.
Turn around.
All right. All right, y'all ready? Hey, can you scoot over one? Can you scoot over one? Cause y'all talking. I'm trying to read a letter to everybody. Y'all talking. I talked to your brother too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You funny, buddy.
I seen him at Walmart. He's where I work at, right? Yeah, I seen him there. He was like, he gonna help me with my YouTube and stuff. I'm helping with some rapping. Yeah. Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for this? All right, I like the forces too. All right. Y'all ready? Y'all ready? So I say, I'm writing you to offer my forgiveness and release any malice for the great evil that was done to me. They can't be rocking and rolling, man, because I got my camera shaking. Y'all see that? Is it on me?
Yeah, that's all you.
It's
but
on me?
I'm making
Go
sure,
ahead.
but
You're
you
not in the
can't.
middle of the
You
frame.
can't see your face though.
Come on,
It's too
now,
dark.
Oh, it's cool. I ain't worried about that. Can you see my face?
Mm-hmm.
All right. You good? I ain't in the middle of the frame?
You is?
No, you're not, dude.
I'm putting
Where am
you.
I
It
at?
look different because you know how.
Oh, you on the side over here. That's why I look like that to you. All right, he's straight. We straight, bro. Watch it. Make sure he's straight. All right. So it said, let me get to this real quick. So we got a couple minutes and we ain't gonna have enough time to do everything we're trying to do. All right. It say on July 14th, 1986, I was 20 months old. 20 months. I was 6 months and 20 days old. According to the statistics, from that point on, I was destined for prison or early grave. What I meant by that is that when somebody lose their parent or lose their father or have trauma, they automatically, it's a statistic that they're gonna do something similar to get in trouble or get dead. Y'all understand that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already a statistic. So it says, I was destined for prison or early grave. As a result of his death, my mother began to abuse drugs, which put me in even greater jeopardy of being vulnerable. But God, who is the father to the fatherless, stepped in my life and gave me the strength and guidance to move on to a greater future. By age 13, y'all listening or y'all ain't listening?
No, I got a question.
Go ahead, ask your question.
It said that you was like living with your grandma.
I was living with my grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, come on, LJ, come up here with me. Come on, over here. Come on, man. You sure you're done, or you can't handle it? You sure? Y'all don't need it still? You don't need it still?
Mm-hmm.
Is you don't need it still?
Yeah,
Don't
his
make me
grandma
pull
house.
up, bruh.
Yeah, his grandma house.
No, don't make me pull up, bruh.
Pull up to who, bro?
Wherever I gotta pull up to.
That's where he at.
I'm just asking.
They both in the same house.
I told you, Makai is my cousin. You forgot?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And I'm from the creek. Bruh,
Hey,
the creek
stop
ain't but this
touching me, you
big.
little fruity cake. Stop touching me.
All right?
Turn
You
around.
been there before?
Huh?
You been there before?
Yeah, I have before. Yes. I know your dad also. I know your dad also. Mr. Campbell, right?
We got the same name.
Oh, who?
I said we got the same name.
I know.
Junior,
Yeah, LJ. It all come together. Let me finish this though, for real though. Somebody need this. So it says, by age 13, come on, man. Sit over there. You. You touching him? I just seen you.
He ain't touching me.
Revenge. Revenge, bruh. Come on. 24. 24. No, I ain't no beating in no bathroom. You meet me in the principal's office then. Since you threatening Miss Manley's office when we done. How about that? Meet me in the bathroom when we done. Come on, man. Silly. Let me keep going. All right, come on, y'all, for real. So let me get this done. It says, by age 13, my two uncles have been to prison twice, and my older brother had been to boot camp when he was 21 and going to prison in 1998. These incidents, in combination with my faith in God, put me on a mission to fight the issue of fatherlessness by working to prevent death and incarceration. I am not sure if you are a father, but am sure that you can understand the implications of growing up fatherless and the ramifications. Them words too big for y'all?
No.
And the results, I'll say, it has on our society. It says, though I never had a chance to know my biological father, all things have worked together for me and God, for the good of them who love God and called according to his purpose. There is no guarantee, had my dad been alive, that I would have discovered my purpose of adding value to others by providing resources and creating solutions to increase the possibility and probability of their success. God has forgiven you, and I do too, the street priest. So there's no guarantee, what I told him, that I would be on the mission I am right now. There's no guarantee that I'll be helping y'all right now had I had my father in my life. Had my brother been here, there's no guarantee. But the pain I suffered and things I went through put me on the mission to be in opportunities like this to help y'all and give y'all guidance. Is that making sense? Y'all want to hear what he wrote me back? Or that really ain't that interesting? That's the
Go
distance.
back to class, man. Mark, you go back to class. Nah, not when he's talking about something like this.
Come on, go ahead. You can go. You can go. We try to get next week. We try to get next week.
But no, he's sitting here doing this though, like.
I know what's bothering you.
No, all I gotta do is stop doing it though. Alright, I'm gonna pay attention.
Y'all want to hear this or y'all don't want to hear this part? Okay. So it says, Dear Brother Alexander, I pray this letter will reach you on this glorious day and find you and your family in the very best of health while standing firm in your belief. I received your letter, and as usual, God is an on-time God, never early, never late. I got down on my knees decades ago and asked God for forgiveness. God may not do things when we want him to, but he does it when he's ready to. I was surprised, but very much thankful when I received your letter. I would like to take this time and opportunity to thank you for forgiving me and apologize to you and your family for the pain and tribulations my actions have caused you. Praise the Lord, you are a forgiven man. As you know, I have been incarcerated for 3 decades. Anybody know what 3 decades is?
30 years.
Huh?
30 years.
Okay, anybody else? What you about to say? Okay, 30 years. For 3 decades, I was 21 years old when this took place. I will be 52 in 4 months. Today, I am not the same man. Somebody say something? He said he was 21. He said, I was 21 when this took place. I will be 52. How many of y'all would like to give up 31 years of y'all life and still be like, I got the rest of my life to spend around a whole bunch of dudes every day?
He in life.
No, he got like 60 years and 90 years. So before he even had the possibility of parole,
When did you write this?
this was in 2016. So it says, I was 21 years old when this took place. I'll be 52 in 4 months. Today, I am not the same man I was when I entered the prison system. I have accepted the Lord Jesus Christ as my personal Savior. I have asked him to guide me in the direction of what he have planned for me. Yes, I am a father. So I definitely understand and relate to children growing up in a household, a world without the presence of a father. I commend you on the positive work you're doing in your community. The work you're doing is desperately needed. I pray you will continue to do God's work. Keep me in your prayers as I will keep you in my prayers. Have a blessed day. Marlon. Any questions? But had I retaliated, I couldn't be here telling y'all the story. Had I retaliated, I'd be holding all this anger on the inside of me. Go ahead, you first. Go ahead.
He robbed her.
He robbed him, yeah. Took his car and all that. But if y'all read the book, well, you didn't take one. But if y'all read the book, y'all get the details in there. I get your book. Go ahead.
Didn't them real names on the front of them? Like when he say dear?
Yeah. Yeah. That's my last name. Go ahead, bro. Detroit. Because he want me to keep in his prayer. That was a crazy question to ask me?
Yeah.
Why is that? Right. But if I already forgave him, then that was more than praying for him. It's easier to pray for somebody than forgive him. Go ahead.
Is that the original copy of the letter?
Yeah, it's the original copy of the letter. It's a real copy. I typed him one. He wrote me this back. Yeah.
It's on the back side.
More right.
More writing. Yeah. Man, stop letting them mess with you, man. You finessing. What they doing, you wasn't here last week. So here's what they're doing. Here's what they're doing. You wanna know what they're doing to you right now? No, listen, man. Listen for real. Let me tell you what they're doing. Right now, they're finessing. They're giving you an opportunity to finesse your way out of success. when people do stuff to you that's outside of your control, and you try to gain control, didn't we learn last week? The person who do it don't get in trouble. The person who retaliate is the one who get in trouble. You feel me? You feel me, bro? So you gotta ignore them, man. Because the more they see it getting to you, the more they gonna do it. If you ignore them, they gonna stop doing it. It's gonna be boring. Because they ain't getting to you, bro. Trust me. You know what I'm talking about here. Any questions before we go into this book real quick? Any questions? Any questions? Is Leroy gone? He out of here? Okay. So we're gonna just play this book real quick. Who said that? You gonna come back? Or you gonna be running the hall skipping? You sure? All right. Okay. Hurry up, man. Cause we ain't got but 10 minutes left. Matter of fact, we'll just wait. Just sit down, wait. We ain't got 10 minutes. You be straight. Cause we ain't gonna have enough time. If you waiting to record, we have enough time.
I would've did it.
What's the last question? You wanna record?
No, don't give it. Bad.
You bad in school. So what you talking about?
Exactly.
What are you talking about?
I am not working.
We ain't going who worse
I
and
don't
who
know why
not
you
worse.
Cussed out Miss Kia today.
No, I did not.
You cussed out Miss Kia?
We get into
Miss Kia, that's his
together
grandma?
while you whine.
You cuss out his grandma?
No, he's lying. He's lying.
You cussed out Miss Kia?
You ain't gonna come down here. We're talking about revenge, bro. This is the, hey, this is a test right now. You see how I'm testing y'all and y'all just showing y'all true colors, man? Yeah, but it ain't about revenge. She can, don't you think she can handle herself? Do you think he can hurt her, run? No. Don't be a fool, man. He cannot. Go ahead. No, he gonna sit right here. He ain't going nowhere. Matter of fact, we better turn the cameras off and probably listen to this book real quick. Where my speaker? You stole it? Oh, okay. I'm messing with you, man. I'm messing with you, bruh. It's all a joke, man. Don't let the jokes get to you, bruh. Bruh, don't let the jokes get to you. Don't be like Chris Rock, man. Don't let the jokes get to you.
You meant Will Smith?
No, Chris Rock. Oh, no, Will Smith, you're right. You're right. No, Will Smith, don't be like Will Smith, let the jokes get to you, man. You're right, see? I mess up too. But I ain't getting mad about it. You know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna turn these off now. We're gonna listen to this book real quick.
Chris Rock got smacked this.
Turn it off, yeah. Look at him, look at that.
That was fake.
That was real.